19 unbelievable accidents caught on camera. You'll never see these coming. Another unexpected accident strikes. Clearly, the train conductor fell asleep. A derailment happened in an instant. That woke everyone up real quick. But seriously, what just happened? Packing a car should be a simple task, yet some people just can't seem to get it right. Sometimes, only reality can teach you how serious the consequences are. No matter how much you talk, some people just won't listen. One mistake is enough to leave a lifelong lesson. Focusing too hard on one thing often makes you overlook another. 1 second, this man was looking for something. The next, he forgot his chair was gone. It had already left. And that was the end of it. But the embarrassment, that was real. Speaking of absurdity, this little boy just had the most ridiculous experience. Unlucky people don't need a reason to be unlucky. They always attract the weirdest misfortunes. As the saying goes, people scaring people can be deadly. Suddenly, someone just creeped up and stuck to the window. Even through the screen, the scene feels eerie as hell. Imagine what these two girls must have felt in that moment. When there's no actual danger, dads are often the biggest threat to their kids. But when danger strikes, a dad becomes the strongest shield in front of his child. That's the terrifying power of a father. Absolutely unmatched. Imagine working with a gorgeous woman sitting right next to you. Would you still be able to focus? Some would take this job even without getting paid. They'd gladly become a hard-working ox. No regrets at all. This accident was even more unexpected. The guy was just about to open his drink. The moment he did, it exploded everywhere. Clearly, he walked right into a trap. The whole family was just waiting for you to fall for it. Dad shows off his reflexes once again. The child accidentally falls from the cabinet. And with just an unintentional move, Dad basically saves the kid's life. But let's be real. Dads are often the biggest danger to their own kids. Can we at least put the phone down? Until the kid is safe? Seriously, how much did this girl drink to end up like this? She can't even stand up. Hopefully, she won't regret it when she sobers up. There are countless road accidents, and some are just bizarre. I bet this driver never imagined the accident wouldn't come from the road, but from the sky. Now the real question is, will the insurance cover this? Sounds ridiculous, but it actually happened. Here's another accident that science can't explain. A guy is riding his motorcycle when suddenly he completely loses control. He's about to crash through the door, and he just can't seem to stop. Turns out, riding an electric bike takes real skill. That's life for you. No warnings, no rehearsals. Who knows which will come first? Tomorrow or an unexpected accident? Life is like a sausage. Sometimes the big one wraps the small one. No one can predict what'll happen next. It's just a normal afternoon. A mom and daughter are heading out. But out of nowhere, some reckless dude decides to stir things up. Thankfully, they run out just in time. Otherwise, who knows what could have happened? This woman looks like she just remembered something urgent. She sprints to the kitchen. But oops, face plants on the floor. Her husband hears the noise and rushes over. Then history repeats itself. They really are a perfect match. Some things just don't need explaining. Gotta admit, foreign countries seem pretty safe. Even supermarket cashiers have such professional reflexes. They react instinctively to danger. Even though it was just a misunderstanding, it's clear that they must have dealt with situations like this before. Sometimes just living happily is already a blessing, so don't complain about life being unfair. There are many people worse off than you, like this guy being able to walk away unscathed. Isn't that something worth celebrating? A man's happiness is really that simple. Just give him something random, and he'll tinker with it for hours. Though this time, it seems like he's in trouble. The fire inside just shot right out. Good thing he kept his distance. Or he might have actually burned himself for fun. Some people are so lucky. It just leaves others speechless. This guy had just walked away. And the hot pot on the ground exploded right after. Just like that, by pure coincidence. He miraculously dodged this accident. Luck beyond reason. Alright, that's it for today's video. Wishing that all the good things in life arrive as expected. See you next time.